The word for this video is deader. As an adjective, deader means no longer living. For example, all of my grandparents are dead. As an adjective, deader means, figuratively, not alive, lacking life. As an adjective, deader means, of another person, so hated that they are absolutely ignored. For example, he is dead to me. As an adjective, deader means, doomed, marked for death, literally or as a hyperbole. For example, you come back here this instant. Oh, you're dead, mister. Quote. As an adjective, deader means, without emotion. For example, she stood with dead face and limp arms, unresponsive to my plea. As an adjective, deader means, stationary, static. For example, a dead lift. As an adjective, deader means, without interest to one of the senses, dull, flat. For example, a dead glass of soda. As an adjective, deader means, unproductive. For example, dead fields. As an adjective, deader means, of a machine, device, or electrical circuit, completely inactive, currently without power, without a signal. For example, now that the motor's dead, you can reach in and extract the spark plugs. As an adjective, deader means, of a battery, unable to emit power, being discharged, flat, or faulty. As an adjective, deader means, broken or inoperable. For example, that monitor is dead. Don't bother hooking it up. As an adjective, deader means, no longer used or required. For example, is this beer glass dead? As an adjective, deader means, not imparting motion or power by design. For example, a dead axle, also called a lazy axle, is not part of the drivetrain, but is instead free rotating. As an adjective, deader means, not in play. For example, once the ball crosses the foul line, it's dead. As an adjective, deader means, of a golf ball, lying so near the hole that the player is certain to hole it in the next stroke. As an adjective, deader means, 1800s, tagged out. As an adjective, deader means, full and complete. For example, dead giveaway. As an adjective, deader means, exact. For example, a dead eye. As an adjective, deader means, experiencing pins and needles, paresthesia. For example, after sitting on my hands for a while, my arms became dead. As an adjective, deader means, constructed so as not to transmit sound, soundless. For example, a dead flow. As an adjective, deader means, bringing death, deadly. As an adjective, deader means, cut off from the rights of a citizen, deprived of the power of enjoying the rights of property. For example, a person who is banished or who becomes a monk is civilly dead. As an adjective, deader means, often with, to, indifferent to, no longer subject to or ruled by, sin, guilt, pleasure, etc. As a noun, deader means, one who is deceased, or will shortly become so. For example, I could tell he was a deader by the way his eyes were glazed over. There was no life left in those eyes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more word videos.